Hey, what's up, dudes? Kublicon here. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival Roleplay with our sexy commando atomic shooting. I got that messed up again. Whatever. Sugar bomb build. Yes, here we are, and I have some things to talk about. Very important things that I found myself doing poorly last episode. Now, this is normal. Typically, anytime you start a new episode, it's always a little sketchy, a little like, oh, how do I play? What do I do? And it can be tough. Most important thing about this character that I'm having a lot of trouble with, which I think I'm going to do okay now because I'm preparing myself. Yes, and it's not walking straight, which apparently I also need help with. Anyway, the thing that I'm struggling with is being evil, sassy. So I took some time to watch a couple of Fallout playthroughs that were known for being sassy, we're known for being mean, and I think I want to kind of incorporate that a little bit into this. Because the thing is as a person, I pride myself on being a nice person. You know, I like that. And so it is a little weird for me to jump into a game and be partly evil. And I talked about that, where it was like, I'm able to be fully evil, because if you kill everybody, you don't have to imagine them as real people with minds and homes and personalities and things that they love. You can just kill them. They're just death claws with guns. Easy. But at other times, it's a bit more emotionally dramatizing. Dramatizing? Damaging. I don't know why that word got so difficult. You suck. And anyway, I feel what I could do is that I just have to kind of separate a little bit from the people. Just imagine them as a little bit more of what they are, which is leeches. Leeches that are like, oh, help us out, Fizzy. God, we're not even Fizzy. Help us out, Fee. Get us some food. Oh, well, guess what? This dog was able to carry more food than any of what you guys... You already had food? God, they already even had food. All right. I don't know, boy. They totally suck. There's a little, like, death claw head over the water. I don't know what that's referring to. I've never seen that before. Is that like we have too much stuff and so we're gonna be attacked? Good. I hope they learn about how to defend and how much work I've had to do. See, that kind of behavior, that kind of, those jokes, those comments, those feel like truly kind of odd for me to do. But I think that it's going to be a good little experimentation, a good little feeling of like what it is to be evil, because maybe it'll take me a little time to figure it out at first, but maybe with a little practice, you know, I'll get to that point where finally I'll understand how to do it. Plus, I just realized I could probably write dirty words in the ground with some of this stuff. Does that look like an F to anybody? That honestly looks like no, it doesn't look like an F at all. Now let's make sure. Oh, Sturgies. You're getting food, dude.
What we need is to get some defenses.
Later.
I'll get to it when I have time.
Well, okay.
Yeah, you guys, you got guns. Fight yourselves around. You've done fine out here. Don't worry about it. And one of my favorite things about setting up defenses is that you can be smart about them, or you can be ridiculous with them. Which is now, as you can see, this one part is just going to be hail of bullets. So any of them who are like running around to try to fight some people, these guys are just going to shoot at everyone, just protecting here. This is the safest spot. And it's protecting Cram. Now the Cram will be safe. It is Sanctuary's greatest treasure. I hope you all hear that. God, being mean is hard work. I'm not used to it. So perhaps sassy. Sassy might be a little bit more of my style. Good Enough is now going to have a short light barrel, which is going to be cool. Also, some glow sights, which I think look pretty. Is that some oil? Freak. Some oil just right on the ground right there. Our gun, Good Enough, looks really scary. This is actually like a very frightening looking weapon. A lot of good stabbing. I love the idea of they literally just put like a knife at the end. Like, I get a bayonet is basically that. It's just add a knife. It's a weapon now. But still, a little bit of class gets put on the gun. It also looks like something that isn't just duct taped to the edge. Because you put it on the end of a rifle to work it as a spear, right? Not to use it as the end of like whatever I just did here. This is ridiculous. Anyway, let's remove some of the things that Mom Murphy's able to sit on. Let's get her walking around. God, I'm not used to that. I think I'll get used to the evil at one point. I wanted to remember there's this ammo box right back here with the 10mm 36. Always pretty cool. Yellow trench coat. Trench coat. You can get back here. Baseball glove for some good old lever. Alright, so let's see. Defense works off of the idea of food and water combined. And as we can see, we're actually at 10 defense. So we need one more D to be able to make this work. And we got to keep that Cram nice and safe. So we're going to just put this right here. Perfect. And we're going to get Preston. Preston, the only thing you're good at is standing still and looking just out menacingly into the distance. Where did you go, Preston? Oh, look, we got a dead person right here. And they had a gun. Yoink. I bet that story with that person was probably they had a terrible experience and had to kill themselves, which sucks. Never recommend having the TV in the bedroom. I actually have my TV in my bedroom. But the reason why they recommend not doing it is because it's all about making the bedroom a place for sleeping. I've actually heard people say it's for sleep and for sex, which I think is interesting because, well, one of them is very active, and the other one is very relaxing. But, you know, they also can make you active if you have enough of it, and it can also make you relaxed if you have enough of it. So it kind of does fit in the same spot. Preston! Hey! Get over here. Your job is to stand still and look at shit. Preston? Wait, can I not tell Preston to stand and look at shit? Preston can't do that. Well, that's lame. Let's get Mama Murphy to be defense. That sounds like a safe idea. Well, since I'm having a really hard time getting anybody to, well, you know, lower the food count, I think I'm just going to remove some, you know, some food. And, that way, perfect. Aw, damn it. I can't, oh, okay, apparently it doesn't let me do that. I was just gonna take, they're not allowed to have more food because they can't protect it. It's their fault, not mine. Turns out the game is against that kind of thought processy. There we go. Very clean, organized way of a farm. Very much so. Though it is true, a lot of potatoes I do believe allow us to make the adhesive farm, so I think there is value to that. Alright, there we go. Sanctuary is complete. Good little experience. Boop. I said let's head over to the Ten Pines Bluff right now, because if we go in that direction, we'll actually find ourselves picking up some stuff with the locket. And besides, our character is about doing some killing, some exploding, some burning. So it's definitely needed for our person. Anyway, so the thing that I'm doing to try to like put me in the mindset of like it's okay to be mean to the people in the game, Kublai, they're not real people, is watching the Kill Everything run from Many a True Nerd. He started this about 3 years ago. And in it, he plays Fallout New Vegas, runs around, killing literally everyone. And his rule isn't like he has to find every single possible creature that's existed, but his rule was that he had to, nice dog meat, help me put the bones in the water. But his rule was that anybody he sees, there you go, I'm just burying the dead. She's just dead completely now. Oh, damn it, I did this like a million times in all my other playthroughs. The idea being that, it is hard to actually kill and find everything, but if he sees them, then he has to kill them. And it creates a really interesting experience because he goes around talking to everybody, and then a lot of people keep referring to other characters that he's already killed because the game thinks you didn't kill them. Fuck yeah, dog meat. Because the game thinks you didn't actually kill them. And, but in fact, yeah, you did. And so he's always just like, they're like, oh man, like the first person he kills is Doc Weathers, who's the first person you meet in Fallout New Vegas. And all of a sudden, everyone's just like, hey, you're the one Doc is patching up, right? And he was like, oh yeah, well, he was patching me up, and but I don't think he'll be patching really anybody else now. I win? That easy? Oh yes, good job, dog meat. Learn to hate humans. Stab. Stab. So this person is actually angry and evil at you the minute you start. So it's not ridiculous to just start immediately shooting her. I've actually died to her. Playing Kublai Khan, interestingly, rather than just, let me dump your bucket. Yeah. Hold on, wait a second. Perfect. Oh, wait. We don't want people seeing that face of yours. It's just, that's not how you do things. If you die, you have to wear a helmet. It's like the sheet over the dead person. Come on, get inside the bucket. That actually worked out a lot better than I expected. Ooh, Coast Guard. Oh, I thought that was going to be something different. Coast Guard hat. I was expecting it was the captain's hat with that 2 endurance. Very useful. Did I accidentally knock the bucket off? No, I did. Bucket's still there. All right, everybody calm down. The bucket is still there. Now, I think it's kind of funny about putting really shitty defenses up at some of the sanctuary locations. Because if we're eventually going to be kicking ass and taking over all the other locations with raiders, it is really funny to think about how we make really bad... Like, oh yeah, it's fine. It's just like randomly in the center of town at one spot where one grenade will blow them all up. Perfect. Easy takings for us later. Alright, well now we're gonna get to the... Where am I again? Oh, that's right. This is, right. This is where you pick up some fusion cores. You can apparently send this robot right here everywhere. I've never actually done it, so I think we should give it a shot right now. Come on, robo friend. How do I make you move? Please. Damn it, magic word not working. Alright. Dead dude, picking up your dead duct tape and combination. Wrench. Blech. You're supposed to be able to use this to send these robots. This is actually some cool lore. Play tape, activate sentry bot. Hells yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I hope it's not gonna just kill us all of a sudden. Play tape. Engage defense protocol. Perfect. Ooh! Let's take him to the, USAF Olivia. Because there's gonna be a bunch of dudes there. They're gonna get shot a bunch by a crazy sentry bot. It'll be perfect. Oh, there he goes! Hi. Oh, wait, okay, we have to test this. No, he's definitely not gonna hurt us. Alright. Off he goes. So what's nice is that you can actually stroll along with him, and he'll provide a good deal amount of cover. I mean, he's a freaking sentry bot. What you do want to make sure is to avoid getting killed by his superpowers that he has. Because he has them. I'm hearing more molly mats. They're molly mats at times. Oh, look, there's 3 of them. Oh, more coming. Hey, level 6. Perfect. Anyway, so it is an amazing show watching the kill everything. And it's really cute to me because I watch Many a True Nerd now in his survival mode and stuff like that because he's fascinating and he does a lot of similar things that I end up doing. And I don't mean like we are the same person. Don't get me wrong, he's an idol of mine. But like, I find myself, hey, Crash Vertebrate, this would have been another good... Oh my god, what are you shooting at? Bloat flies, yes. The scourge of the Commonwealth, the bloat fly. But like he and I, like for some reason, he and I had like the exact same route we were taking, but we were doing it for different reasons. Like he went into the glowing sea for his like single player survival playthrough way before I had the, ooh, look, a chem's in here. Way before I was planning to do it. And I was like, oh, but we're gonna have to do it for Fizzy, so I might as well watch and see what it's like. That's how I learned that, hey, there's not a lot of places to save in there. So I wonder how this guy's gonna, are you gonna like turn... Interesting, so this is what you consider like arriving there? I mean, you're on the public street, you're not really here though. I mean, they still have explosive mole rats out here. Which, I have an idea, we have fire. So fire is gonna do a good job of minimizing like those mole rats. Because the fire actually will work as a wall. Check it. I hear the exploding mole rat somewhere. Oh, I found it. I found the exploding mole rat. You're not an exploding mole rat. That's really good. You are also not an exploding mole rat. That is also very good. Dog has a vicious snarl. You know, I'm thinking I should probably go to Mr. Goodfeels to pick up that sweet book that allows us to get double meats. We haven't exactly really needed it yet, but it would be nice to have, I think. Perfect. Drop save. Okay. I read apparently that they recommend you do at least 3 hours of save whenever you do one. Ooh, hold on. Buddy, you get to have yourself a collar. Aw, he gets a collar. The idea of putting armor on our dog is actually sort of fun to me. Oh wow, you died from that initial attack, didn't you? Ooh, we're at 4852 and so far of ammo. You know, Scrounger might be that next thing we pick up. You know, let's take it right now. Jesus Christ, level 11 for commando? It's pretty high. Alright, we're gonna be doing armor in a little bit. Well, that'll be a strength up. I say Scrounger. Way more ammunition's required for how we're playing. Alright, this is nice. I'm used to this kind of thing. Just killing raiders. This feels good. You know, it's setting up, we're just demolishing them, turning into pieces. We got to blow up a mole rat, which totally would make our favorite character get all excited and happy. Oh, I love Toaster Screwdriver. I still don't know why it's there, but it makes me laugh every time I see it, because it reminds me of a guy who put mayonnaise in a toaster for Anchorman. Forgetting the name, but it's played by Steve Carell. So I realize the armor we're wearing isn't the best armor, but it's kind of fun for our character because of who we just are in general, so I'm not as worried about it. You know, we're kind of a raider person. We're kind of crazy. So our character would totally like to wear this scary looking shit, you know? Interesting thing, we need steel to get a lot of these up. And then once we get, armor or two, we're gonna start feeling a little bit better, a little bit stronger. And I'm gonna be going for a lot of lightweight stuff, I think, for most of our characters' design and like secondary things on our armors. Okay, so we dropped an outdoor save already, and I do believe there's a trap right when we enter. Not 100%. Yes, here it is. There we go. Get some fiber optics out of there. Can't quite enter this though, but I will take that spring. Thank you. Ooh, steel comes from clipboards. Did not know that. Alright, there's water in here and a blowtorch for some sweet oil. Now, where the water is? I remember that. There you are. What's up, boy? You hurt? You scared? Don't worry, we're gonna give you some flesh to eat. Alright, can't do that. Requires terminal, but we find a key eventually. Or we might even find that legendary rad roach. And before we do any of this, let's get a good look at what weapons we have available to us. I think I'm gonna be using explosives right now, purely out of the fact that we're running out of everything else.
What the?
Oh, I see you, okay. Gives an attack dog, well. Put that over there, that keeps us safe in that direction. Then we look in this direction and we shoot everything else that comes this way. I believe toy cars actually come with gears in them? I'm trying to recall. Hello? Hey, Raider. That's for you! Nobody heard that. Doesn't matter that there was a piercing scream and explosion. And probably the smell of burning petrol. But no. And double-barreled shotguns, heavy. Very, very heavy. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the part where you guys were explaining that this person was handcuffed to this and then said they just cut off their hands. Scary and gross. Good. Oh, the backwards plunger. Oh, it's nice coming back sometimes. You know, you get to just remember all the fun places. Hello? It's an attack dog. Hey. Woof, woof. Woof. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, woof, woof. Up. Problem solved. And we don't have to worry about anybody coming that direction. We'll hear the explosion. So as long as no grenades or molotovs are thrown. That's for you! Ha ha ha! Oh, dog, please don't die because of shooting through the things. Alright, dog meat is practicing his calisthenics. Looking good, dog meat, but I would appreciate you to be working a little bit more in our favor right now, boy. Thank you. I'm gonna do blood packs. Blood packs are actually pretty nice for healing. Come on, dog meat, good boy. Oh, there you are. Woo-wee! Woo-wee! Okay, I don't know what that was, but we were backing the fuck up. Alright, dog meat, you are gonna stay right there.
Let's go.
Alright, you're gonna provide the initial stopping. Okay. Oh, man. I know, it's ridiculous to use a dog as my guard, but I'm very scared right now. I got his leg, or her leg. Whoa. Oh my god, dog meat, go! Kick ass, dog meat! Uh-oh, uh-oh, dog meat! Dog meat! Boy! It seems that my dog is in trouble. Let's not worry about this guy, that's the one. That's the one to worry about, critical hits. Perfect, okay, that should be the last raider that we have to go, and then it's just you. That seems to be the case. Dog meat, good job, boy. You just had to run. Oh god, stab him right with a knee. Oh, all bloody. Ugh. Ugh. All right, I feel like that was a very mature way to handle all this. We're gonna pick up a lot of stuff real quick, and we're gonna drop a lot of stuff right now. All right, just dropping the tits. Perfect. So if I don't ever really particularly get, I guess the word I'm looking for is like crass, but I do cuss. I do find cussing is kind of nice and fun to do. But sometimes like the tits, like that phrase, is always felt weird to me. Not because it's like boobs are bad. Boobs are awesome. Boobs are some of the greatest things in the world, but it's like, it sounds crass to me. Which is, the reason I'm bringing it up is because it's like, I'm fine with saying the tits. No, wait, I just said the opposite of that. I'm fine with just lying to you, to your faces. It's this character. I'm trying to get into character even more so than the character is in character. I should probably give some stuff to the dog. Hey, dog, I got some stuff for you. Dog, there you go. I'm gonna have the puppy holding ammunition. I'm not 241. 1490? 2 fusion core? What am I doing? Wow, the dog can carry a lot. Jesus Christ, the dog is like carrying everything right now. This is a new experience, having a dog being a part of this. Now, like I mentioned, it's I feel okay having the dog running around because one, we're playing kind of a stupid build for survival. I mean, it's about running and getting shot and stuff. Like, it's not the smartest use of how this game style works. Ooh, overdue book. But having the dog is definitely gonna be fun, but we have to make sure the dog, you know, doesn't get downed or we're gonna have to come back and get him. Hey, look, you found the teddy bear. That's right, this helmet is actually the best damn helmet that we're gonna find for a while. Look at that, 10 damage resistance. I have nothing on me right now that is that level of damage resistance. The only major problem is that my ponytail doesn't show up. You see, I really like this like long hair on the top, short crop on the back. I did it on another one of our characters, the Jessie character. Very similar kind of look. Also, I totally dig the scars on her face. I made that decision because I thought it was like a character-wise. It's kind of like, what things can I do that'll piss off people the most? I have an idea. Facial tattoos. Oh, look, somebody was cooking themselves. I'm knocking you over. All right, this is where the locket is. Boink. Got that. Some good shit, too. Okay. So where this is going to be a little bit tough, they use the screwdriver to try to get into this. I never even noticed that. They were trying to pick the lock, but we're shitty at it. Actually, before we do this, dog.
Heads up. Over here.
Go over there, boy. Go. Good boy. This is weird. We're using like strategy and shit. I'm not used to that. If you can say go over there as strategy. Whoop. And we close the door. Perfect. That's why you hear that explosion? Perfect. There's just a lot of oil and explosives in there. So. You have a teddy bear! Oh, that was adorable! Can I give you a teddy bear and can you just like play with it? That would be cool. I would love that if that's how like our
Heads up.
dog started doing.
Position.
Oh, not stay. No, I want you to
Come
fall.
on.
Okay. Alright. Peeking our heads in. You know, what we really need to do is make, what's the word I'm looking for? Damn it. Is make a 10mm an automatic, because those are very powerful when they're automatics. And we have a lot of that ammunition.
Look alive.
And I feel like if we're going to be running around shooting stuff, we're going to make sure that we have plenty of ammunition for multiple guns, because we'll probably be running out. Alright, so we might find the legendary again. I forget where they spawn if they do. Well, that one's completely burnt black. Ugh, words. Alright, there's always one that pops out of this. Hello? Not a legendary. Intel room key, very useful. That's where we'll find our first mini nuke, which unfortunately I can't really use because our character is nothing like that. Oh, there's Rataway right in there. Go! Grab, back off. Stuff that I'm not used to doing. Stuff that our ghoul had nothing to deal with, which is another thing I'm a little worried about with this playthrough. We kind of played a hardcore light, didn't we? You know, because it was like, there wasn't really radiation to deal with. So, because of that, we didn't have to really worry about water and antibiotics as much when we were going through the glowing sea. Everybody and their mothers had to worry about that. It didn't go, meh. Oh, that's like my favorite part. Anyway, they had to worry about that, but we didn't. And so this is kind of like the first real survival run that we're doing. Oh yeah, that's right. We're not really ever gonna sneak, but hey, now we have it. Can I wear that? I think that might be better than the Minuteman thing I'm doing. Ooh, a lot of good stuff in here. More stuff, fusion cells. All right, we really need to like get that lady near Starlight Drive-In and sell a lot of this stuff, because this is ridiculous. Plus, Starlight Drive-In is probably gonna be a place that we way more often be popping in and out of. Oh, Abraxo. We always gotta find some sugar bombs. If we ever find sugar bombs, we buy sugar bombs. If we ever have it, that's what we do. That's gonna be part of our character now. All right, we actually ended with more ammunition than we started. So I feel like in general, we're going to be struggling to always have enough ammunition. I mean, maybe towards the end we won't, but especially in the beginning, it's going to be spooky. I need cork, fiberglass to do this, but I do have enough for pocketed. Let's start pocketing stuff up. So although it's not quite as good as the lighter build that we're going for, because our character will have higher AP and be able to run more, it will work fine. It'll allow us to carry more stuff, so that works. Alright, we drop our save, and we have the next place that we're headed to. We're not going to go back to the Blake Abernathy's yet. Wait, is there anybody in here? No, we can't open it. I always love their joke about Indiana Jones in the refrigerator. Anyway, ammunition, probably going to be tough to come by. I imagine that in the case of how our character is going to be working, we're going to either have to do, you know, like, truly intersperse, like, explosives, because we just need to do that. I'm going to avoid those guys for the moment. I don't really think I need to use my ammo on them. Oh, that was our dog. Apparently we're really close to 10 Pines Bluff, but it's leading us closer to these dogs. Not very happy about that. Still hidden, though. 10 Pines? Ooh, maybe there'll be one of those dudes who sell armor there. I did not realize that we had walked past over 10 Pines. I felt like I just haven't really been up in this area, I guess. Huh. It is definitely a weird area when looking at the map. I mean, like, what is this? This is like Deathclaw territory and stuff. Wow, we're already like halfway across the top of the map. That's interesting. A couple little rude rooches. Let's just do some stabbing with our knife gun. All right, up. There we go. That's working pretty well, actually. All right, we're gonna drop this real quick. Boop, boop. All right, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they have anybody here that's going to be interested in buying some of our stuff, but hey, cooking. I hear explosions in the background. So you know how they have that particular cool magazine that gives you double meat? So I felt like, although that's a cool thing in general, corn and mut fruit. Okay, so we need corn mut fruit to finish up our adhesive build. Although that's a cool thing, in reality, it's like, you don't really find yourself, hey, dude, oh. Always point a gun, be badass.
Do you always point a gun at everyone you meet?
Boom.
I'm afraid I do these days. If we lose any more of our crops, we'll be done for. Now you'd best get yourself on down the road. We've got nothing for you.
Turns out I have to be nice.
It's okay. I'm with the Minutemen. I'm here to help.
I look trustworthy, don't I?
I didn't really think you fellas still existed.
Fellas,
Word was one of them
excuse
passing
me? Want help or not? Or getting lectured?
I didn't expect to get lectured by the people I came to help.
I didn't mean to give offense. Damn glad you're here. No mistake.
Feels weird being
Here's
mean.
the Raider gang.
I'll kick their ass.
I'll kick their asses for you. No problem.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time.
It's kind of like I said, it's kind of weird being mean. Not used to it. Yep, that's always Corvega. See, we could drop down there, but I think it makes actually sense to just pop on back, drop off at Blake, get them to join, and then we'd head down in this direction here to get back to the Corvega plant. Though now that I say that, what I really want is Starlight Drive-In. Okay, where's that shooting coming from? Not exactly 100% sure where I'm supposed to be seeing that. Lucas, ooh! That guy we can sell stuff to. He's fighting super mutants. Here to help, Lucas! Yeah! It feels hot, don't it? Fire! Wow, we got a lot of Molotovs. Hup! Dun 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 dun. Holy shit! Why is there a legendary Mr. Gutsy right there? Blake, do not get in a fight with the legendary Mr. Gutsy.
Nothing I like better than a little R&R on Uncle Sam's dime.
Jesus Christ. Oh, not pickpocket.
Hey there.
Got the best armor in these parts.
Perfect. Let's put on our sexy stuff. Now that I'm in adorable dress and wearing sick arm guards, you think you can give me better prices?
Best.
Oh! Oh, wow. 15 damage resistance, plus strength and endurance. Ooh, I think we've actually bought this as Fizzy. Oh, man, that immediately is worth trying to get. This is insane. That is also insane. Actually, hold on. Dog? I need, like, everything that you have right now. Sir! Oh, God! Sir! Don't... Oh, you're walking too fast, sir! Sir, too fast. Too fast, sir. Come back. Sir? Sir. What are you even fighting, dog? Now is a terrible time. God. Sir? Oh, he's too fast for me. Damn it. Alright, dog. I need your biggest thing you have... Where did you go? How did you even get over there? Okay. Is there a way to, like, just get a little faster? I would love a shout button. Dog, inspect Lucas.
Go check that out. Lucas.
Yes, we got close enough. Oh, great, we still got hurt. But hey, anyway, now we're gonna have enough money to be buying that champion left arm. Perfect. Wow, we're already carrying a shit ton of Radaway at this time. Maybe a little too much. Sell 5 of them. We just rarely use them. And stim packs, wow. So remember, one 5mm turns out to be about 1 cap. So basically, we have 1,505 caps available in that. First thing I'm going to do is completely make it a free trade for the arm. So apparently a battered fedora is the only hat, cloth hat, that takes ballistic weave in the game. It might be worth just holding on to that for right now. But the thing is we're going to have to save Nick Valentine, and there is going to be a lot of fedoras when we do that. That's actually really good for the sake of just being good. Let's pick that up too. Right leg. You know, since we're not sneaking, I think it makes sense to have something like this, because we're going to be being shot way more often. And so this is 8 and 6. It's 12 and 5. Is 4 really worth that? Nah, I don't think 4 is actually quite worth that. I'm going to sell him the crappy fusion core. Where it's almost empty, so let's just drop the weight. Alright, so now here's our new setup of an armor character. We got the champion left arm, which is pretty wicked. At 15.9, strength 1, endurance 1. Just the 15.9 alone is really useful. Metal left leg, this 3 is actually 3 pounds, which is a little lighter than the Raider. Tempered Raider right arm, they just didn't have any right arm stuff, so whatever. Ultralight tempered, we're sticking with this. I like the AP boost. I also just like the fact it's just less weight. Now, Wastelander's right leg, 8, 13, 10. It's just really good stats alone. Plus that fact about super mutants. I mean, why not have something like that? Alright then. It's a good setup. We got ourselves a... Ooh, I didn't even realize this was here. I find it kind of funny. After playing so much survival mode beforehand, I'm now just always picking up bottles, always getting water. And now we have, like, more water than we need. 22 purified water. It's like, it's definitely something where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be prepared for water. And I think that's good. It's kind of funny though, because I was just like almost over the top and being preppered. Prepperedness? Yeah, over the top and prepperedness. Alright, so our character's a little tired. I never mind being a little overtired because that's a 5% recharge in your AP. It's just, that's so minuscule. It's definitely a problem if you're like going to go out somewhere because the next step of tired is super critical. That's truly not that bad over, you know, in the initial. Alright, is this Gutsy here anymore? No, he doesn't look to be so. So let's keep heading towards the Starlight Drive-In. Get that place on our maps and just get the next shopkeep. Because I just would like some shopkeeps, please. They're useful. You know, I'm really looking forward to when we get to start blowing up some Institute synths. And a couple Brotherhood of Steel as well. Hello, old girl? Who is this? Oh my god, is that from, is this the armor salesman people? Yep, you guys are pretty far behind, but good on you, and good luck. Right, the drive-in is like right there or so, I think. We will be able to start seeing it with our eyes pretty soon. Yeah, normally I see with my eyes, it's not just my instincts. Ooh, is this a truck we can... Oh no! Oh no, 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 bugs, 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 bugs. Ouch, shit. Whoo! Hoo-wee, they're hurting. They are hurting. Oh, that's a lot of life lost. Heal that quick. Whew. God, I hate those dudes. These guys are okay, though. Aw, it's a cute one. So, this meat, on the blood bugs, is actually super useful. We found that out as Fizzy, too. It's important to, when you get that magazine that gives you the extra meat, which I was gonna say is almost kind of pointless, because you get so much meat so easily. It is really nice for that rare, useful meat. And it's the cemetery. This is not... Oh, with the stupid crows. Oh, that's right. Oh, I love the stupid crows. Okay, dudes, I think I'll just take the end here. Thank you so much for watching our character. Man, I gotta get evil. I gotta get mean, which is weird once again because Fallout 4 definitely makes it tough to be an evil character in this game. It'll be possible. I mean, we already have our alignments kind of figured out. Hopefully, you know, it's like someone's gonna build a robot who, you know, oh man, we could blow up Pam in the railroad. We'd hate Pam. I guess we'll hate Pam, but I guess we can only be mean to her because we can't actually kill her. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But anyway, dudes, thank you so much for watching. It was a joy to have you here. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And of course, when the ground rises to meet your feet, the wind always be at your back, and the sun shine warmly on your sexy, sexy face. Dudes, see you later. Bye.